All right, what's up, budget crew? Welcome back. Got another video. Gonna be working on my mom's Elantra again. If you guys remember in the previous video, I told you guys about the rear diffuser I got for her car. Really nice, guys. We do got some fake exhaust tips. I'm gonna be removing these in the future, but for now I'm gonna leave them. But I will remove them in the future and get some like pipe welded and get some exhaust tips sticking out so it's legit. But for now we're gonna just mock it up, see how it lines up with the existing exhaust tip. I might have to remove that and cut the pipe down shorter so that the pipe's like inside of the rear bumper so it doesn't melt any of this. But yeah, guys, pretty straightforward. I like this diffuser because it goes to where like the existing one already clips onto. Like all these clips are gonna line up like the OEM one. Got the thing right here for the bolts underneath, and I'm just gonna figure out where I'm gonna hook these up. Obviously, to the one of the tail light harnesses, or either on the driver's side, passenger side. So yeah, I'm gonna remove the original little diffuser plastic trim, and then we're gonna scope it out and see what we're working with. But yeah, guys, this thing looks sick. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted that like reflective, that third brake light on for the Genesis one, but yeah, that's sick though. Man, it's just hot out here. But yeah, let's scope this out. We are also gonna have to remove the mud guards, unfortunately, because that diffuser, it stops there, but it also has like the extension little side fins or whatever. But I'm gonna see if I can work with it. I might just remove it. It'll look way cleaner, so I'll see. But in order to remove this, you guys seen the clips from the previous one, so it's clipped in all the way across, and then underneath it has a 1, 2, and a clip right here. This one's missing, so it's zip tied. So we're gonna break that, take these out, and then pull it out. Pretty easy. All right, guys. So it's a bolt and a nut. So once you break it loose, you're gonna have to reach behind here and hold the nut in place while you break it loose, or else you're just gonna keep spinning it. All right, so now we got that clip, both bolts and the nuts, got that zip tie out. Now we can just pull this out, literally just like that. Easy. So that diffuser does come with different brackets for this. I'm not sure if those other ones are gonna line up, or if we're gonna have to install those new ones. So I guess I'll try to mock it up right now and see how well this lines up. All right, here's the diffuser on top of the original one, just for comparison, for the clips and all that. Back here we don't have this. I'm not sure if we're gonna need that. It looks like we have some like little markings here for the holes, so I'm gonna pre-drill those and then go mock it up and see how we're gonna run this wire and all that. But not bad, guys. This thing looks pretty dope. All right, so as you guys can see, we're definitely gonna have issues with that muffler, that tip at least. So hopefully I'm gonna remove these little fake ones. I'm gonna remove the tip, and then hopefully that little pipe is thin enough to fit in between here. I'd be good with that. But yeah, guys, not bad. This thing looks sick. All right, I also gotta see where we're gonna probably run the wire straight underneath, like right behind the bumper. Feed it out through here, maybe. I gotta figure something out. Alright, check it out. I got this fake exhaust tip out. I got that black exhaust tip we had on, but we almost had it, guys. Almost. So it's not gonna clip in all the way because you can see there it's hitting. So no biggie. I'm just gonna have to cut that a little shorter, maybe down to like here. Yeah, but the only issue is that that's gonna be hitting here, that hot air. And this is like 3D printed, like really thin. Hopefully it doesn't melt, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. But I'm gonna cut it a little short, probably like right here. But yeah, almost, guys. It's a pretty easy install, not gonna lie. Alright, guys, just gotta run the lifeline all the way down over there so we can cut this thing off. Oh shit. We almost had it. Almost. Good thing I got a second one. Extendo. Alright, very nice. That'll do. Hell yeah, check it out, guys. It's not clipped in all the way because I think I'm gonna put those little fake exhaust tips back on because I cut the pipe and then I think it's far enough where it won't, you know, affect it. So that way it doesn't look all wonky for now. Nice. Alright, check that out, guys. That looks pretty sick. For the most part, it is going in. We are having some clips that are like being a little stubborn, like they go in but they pop themselves out a little bit. I mean, I honestly don't know. You know, this is 3D printed eBay, but hey, it kind of works. So now I'm just trying to secure it from the bottom. You guys remember those little brackets that were like this, the L brackets? There was like 3 of them. The furthest one here with that 10mm bolt, I drilled that hole, that pre-drilled hole. That one lined up, so I bolted that one up. This one, however, in the middle, it's like around this area, so I'm gonna make a new hole and put that bolt through in the middle, and we'll zip tie the end over there. That way if we do catch any wind drag, hopefully, you know, it'll help secure it and keep it steady. Alright. It ain't a budget fix if it ain't got no zip ties in it, alright? Remember that. Alright, so we got these bolted on legit. I had to make 2 guesses, but hey, 3rd time's a charm. This is bolted on, so this definitely isn't gonna fly anywhere. And we're just gonna zip tie it here, just for extra peace of mind. Alright, check it out. So it looks like we are gonna have to remove our mud guards. Unless I can like cut the little square off in there, but I mean honestly I think it'll take away from the diffuser look, so we're gonna remove these mud guards. Check that out, guys. I had to lift up the rear of the car just so I could get the little drill underneath there, but not bad. It already has 3 little like guide holes, I guess, or punch holes for you to put the screws in. So got 3 and then 2 right here that attach the little side fin to the actual diffuser. Be careful when you guys are screwing these on because I over tightened them and then look, it went all the way through. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. Alright guys, check it out. Got the diffuser fully installed. I'm gonna show you guys how I ran the wire through in just a second. Yeah, overall it did go on pretty easily. Some of the clips don't clip on all the way. Like they go through, but they like pop off a little bit. But I mean, the diffuser is still being held on by the two bolts, and then the zip tie, plus the little rear side skirt, rear diffuser extension thing. That thing is screwed on, and it's screwed onto that, so it's not gonna go anywhere. But what you can do, just for peace of mind, to make sure that you screwed it on as best as you possibly could, is remove the two nuts right here. They're two 10 millimeters. That way you can pull this down. You can stick your arm in here, and look, you can see the clips right here. Look, you see my hand. You can see the clips right here, and you can push with one hand from the inside and then with the other hand from the outside, and you can clip it in as best as you can. Like they're all the clips are in there, but like I said, they just for some reason don't bite completely. But I mean, it is what it is. I got it on as best as I could. As for the wire, I used a little hanger, ran it through here just like that. You see, boom. I threw it down there, and then from underneath there I fed it, I hooked it, pulled it up, and you can tuck it in through here. And I'm gonna tap into one of these tail lights right here, run the wire inside there. So I'm gonna take this tail light out, run the wire in there, and then I'll show you guys how to hook everything up. Press the brakes. Nice. Let go. Press the brake again. Hell yeah, guys. You've seen that third brake, or fourth brake light, because that's the third one technically. So fourth brake light works. This is how I ran the wire. I tucked it in underneath. You guys seen? I tucked it underneath that little screw right there, and then I tapped into this light bulb wire here, the power one and the ground cable. I'm gonna tape this up, but I used these little clips from that kit that they gave me for the day running lights. I highly recommend these guys. It's real easy. You just clip it on. You make sure you squish it all the way, and that's it, guys. Pretty much it. Real easy. I'm just gonna tape this up with electrical tape, that way it's just not exposed. But hell yeah, guys, that thing looks sick. Pretty easy install for the diffuser, wiring included. Yeah, I guess the only bad thing about this, I would say, is just the clips. Like I said, they don't clip in all the way. Like I went from the inside, like I said, and I put pressure on both sides to get the clip in all the way, and it goes in, but it just doesn't bite, you know. It's just, I guess the little teeth from the diffuser, it's missing that little lip, you know what I mean? So it could like go through and hook onto the little holes that are on the bumper. But I mean, it doesn't look that bad, guys. It really doesn't. Nice aggressive look. Real nice, guys. Alright, so just so you guys get a better look. So it's the black wire and the red wire that go to the middle light bulb, because there's another black one here. There's actually two other black ones, so just make sure you get the ones from the main bulb here. And this white one, I'm not sure what it's for, so I'm just gonna tape it up. I think it's just for like yeah, I honestly don't know what it's for, but I'm just gonna tape it up. Alright, check it out. I got everything taped up. This is the wire for the fourth brake light. Taped up those ends that were exposed. Should be good, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this tail light back on. You guys seen they work already, and I'll show you guys with the trunk closed. Sheesh. Check that out, guys. That looks pretty sick. Very nice. Alright guys, so I just took it for a little spin. Hit the gas, you know, got up to like 65. And obviously, you know, a lot of these clips came off. A majority of them. This was like that. This one, on this side, it came off pretty good. And man, that kind of sucks. The only thing I could think of is maybe if I drill like a little hole and just zip tie them. But we'll see. Another thing too is I had cut the piping shorter, but it's still, the heat reached over here and it melted part of the diffuser at the bottom. Or at least that's only oh yeah, that's part of the diffuser. So just be aware of that, you know. I did pay like $165, I think. Like 160. Yeah, like 165. I mean, I still like it. It's pretty dope, you know, but for the price, yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, I'll see if I can fix this. Get these clips to go in all the way. But it still looks dope. At least that fourth brake light works. I just gotta figure out a way to make this sit flush, but we'll see, guys. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, check it out, guys. So as you guys remember, I told you guys that the diffuser was like popping off. Check it out. So I'm gonna take it for a little drive now just to see if it'll stick once I put this little JB Weld. I'll show you guys what I did. So I ended up using JB Weld, little paste for right here, right where the clips go in. Nice, you can see that. It's not the best job, but hey, I held it in place. I did these corner ones. The middle ones over here, you can't really reach them. It's a really weird angle without like dropping, you know, JB Weld all over the diffuser and stuff. But that's what I did here. I tried to like pull this out, you see, and then I put some in there, and then I just pushed it, and I held it in for a little while, and got a little bit of residue, but it's holding on. So I did that to both sides. So that's why the corners are legit. It's just the middle I'm kind of worried of. It doesn't look like it'll pop out, but I can pull this, you see. But that's as far as it goes. It's not going out more, you know, because of the JB Weld. So I'm just gonna put this clear one. I got that one at Harbor Freight, and I'm just gonna, you know, just dab it up over there and just push it in. Alright, check it out. So went for another little drive. No clips pop off this time. I did try to put some of that clear epoxy stuff, but I really don't fuck with that. It's like kind of just turns into like glue type stuff, you know. So I mean, it's holding up. There's just one more clip I'm gonna put JB Weld. I had to go get some because I wasn't really trying to use that that epoxy stuff. So I'm gonna reach this from the inside. I'm just gonna do it with my fingers because the spatula is just gonna be really weird, you know, to get the angle in there right. So yeah. All right, check it out, guys. So we've already been driving the car for like 2 days already. We've reached the speeds of like at least 80 miles an hour for a good amount of time. These clips, as you can see, they're not going anywhere. I did end up using JB Weld only. Don't use that clear one. You know, it's not gonna work out that well, but JB Weld for sure. You know, like I said, there is a tiny bit of residue, but from far away, you're not gonna see that, you know. So, oh yeah, guys, that was a success. I'd rather have this than, you know, have the whole diffuser pop off every time you drive it. So, real nice, guys. It really ties up the whole rear end, you know, the spoiler, and nice. All right, guys, you've seen it for yourselves. Got the rear diffuser installed. I guess my honest review on it, it's not bad, you know. For the 165, you know, the quality, it could have been like really thick material like this one. Like, that's legit, you know. The other one, it's thick, but it's like, you know, that shit, it melted. I mean, that could have been user error. Yeah, I could have cut it a little bit shorter or installed like a little tip that points down so the exhaust air is not hitting directly to that. But it didn't really affect like the overall look, you know, because it was like back here that melted and not anything up here. But I mean, yeah, I'd honestly pay like 130. They did that seller. I'll put a link on the description below, but they do accept offers. I was gonna shoot an offer, but I was like, this is like the only diffuser out there that I've been able to find for my mom's Elantra. So that wasn't those like stick-on ones, you know. It was like an actual diffuser, and it replaces like the OEM clips and all that. Like I don't know. It was like a pretty easy install overall, other than the clips not biting down all the way, you know. But that wasn't that bad of a fix, you know. Like I said, just put the JB Weld, or if you want to do it the legit way, you can take your rear bumper off, and when you have the diffuser installed, you can drill a hole through the middle here and then put a screw, and it'll hold the diffuser in place. But I went the easy way, the fast way, JB Weld. That shit, it worked. Like, we drove the car, and the diffuser clips haven't came off at all, so I'll take that as a win. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys understood how to install that rear diffuser. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. To the next video. See you guys. Peace.